All right, we're live. It's Monday, the 4th of December, 23. How's everyone doing? It's another day in paradise. God is good. God is great. And thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for this day. Every day, we need to start the day with those words. I believe, just my thoughts and ideas, right? George V. from Yorba Linda, great day. Carnivore Backwoods, good morning, everyone. Have a blessed day. Godspeed, right? Julie, Beth, Ken, how you guys doing? Marvin Mallet, we got your boots on. I'm barefoot. I did my 100 push-ups already, and I didn't do my cold shower, cold plunge yet, but I'll do it later today. Great day, boots on, East Texas. Great day in God's paradise. Mimi from Vienna. Hi, Mimi. How you doing? I'm working to get a wave to everyone. I was at Dr. Norbert Gleicher's great, amazing meeting this last weekend, and he's a rock star, really put on some really great stuff and has helped so many of us on this journey of learning in the fertility world. I was inspired by so many great people from around the globe sharing their ideas, and we're all here to share ideas. Sometimes we fight. Sometimes we don't agree with people, but you know what? We come back and we listen and learn, and we're growing together, right, Mimi? Awesome. United Carnivore from Tampa Bay. Good morning to you, Brenda Foley. And thank you, Malcolm, for being here. And Malcolm, we got all our Kiltz cups out there. It's the holiday season, gifts for all, and a Kiltz cup for everyone. You got to get it, right? All right. Amy Perrin, Bettina Nitz. Let's see. Nick Richford, Kim Jones, Sheila MQ, Ken Brimmer, Beth Jackson, and Julie Borders. Thanks for stopping in on KMT tonight, 7:30 p.m. KMT interviews, talking to people, sharing your experience in the keto carnivore world. Again, keto is for everyone. Carnivore is for the smaller group that really wants to give up plants 99.9%. Right on. Brenda Foley from Kentucky. Rhonda Britt, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. Randy K., Mound Station, Illinois. Doreen Hudak Coleman, good morning from Carbondale, PA. And Nancy Edwards from Venice, Florida. Hi, I was down in Sarasota for 3 weeks. I'll be back down there on the 22nd. I'm here in Syracuse doing some work with the team. I'm on phones all day today. We got Dr. Arroyo, Dr. Arroyo, Dr. Banerjee, Dr. Corley, and Dr. Lutheringer in Syracuse this week. Thank you, Sheila MQ. Good morning. Amy Perrin, good morning. And Julie Borders, morning to all. Attitude always is the gratitude, right? Rock on every day. And, we don't always agree with everyone. It's okay. But what we want to learn to do is step back and ask the question, hey, can you tell me more about that? I don't believe in that. Doesn't make sense to me, but help me understand it. Australia, Lion Diet at 60 from Perth, West Australia. Thank you, my Australian friends. And Jake is supposed to be lining up Laszlo Boros and Anthony Chafee in the next week or two. I promise one way or another they're going to happen. I think Chafee was traveling, so we had to postpone it. Nancy Edwards, good morning. Let's make sure I got everyone. Got Carnivore. Let's see. Mimi from Vienna, United Carnivore, Tampa Bay, Brenda Foley from Kentucky, Rhonda Britt, great day, Mound Station, Illinois, Randy K., Doreen Coleman from Carbondale, PA, Nancy Edwards from Venice, Florida. Any birthdays out there, any celebrations of life? And every day we need to celebrate life, even though there are challenges and hardships and craziness for all of us. I'm throwing out a wave and a shout out. If you have questions, try to get them down at the bottom of the Instagram, by the way. All right. Let's see. Where are we? Deborah Starnes, missed you Sunday. Would you please give a brief explanation? Oxalates. Oxalates. Okay. So I was at, hold on one second. I was at Dr. Gleicher's meeting, the Foundation for Reproductive Medicine Conference, Think Differently. Amazing people were there. Let's see if I can get some of the names. So that's why I wasn't on live yesterday. I was at the meeting and I gave a talk on affordable fertility care. Dr. Adashi, Dr. Albertini, Dr. Let's see, Brivanlu, Dr. Gleicher, Dr. Ovito, Dr. Patrizio Pasquale. Let's see, we got amazing people, so many amazing talks, and I wish they had the ability to maybe to record those and put them out for everyone, because we all like to listen to the science, even though we may not be in the doctor realm of this stuff, right? Because I believe the more the science we put out there for everyone, the more knowledge we're going to expand for everyone. And I see so many ideas that come out of people that have no sort of experience in these areas because they think differently. All right, oxalates, phytates, lectins, gluten. These are all of antigens. I believe they're glycoproteins that come from plants, and they get embedded in our bodies. And so, as our oxalate levels drop, or in our diet, we begin to dump oxalates, and these little slivers of splinters, essentially shards of glass, very minute. They cause inflammatory reactions throughout our body. And this is one of the things that we're really not talking about in this world of fertility, the glycosylation and glycation and oxalates and phytates and nutrition. No conversation on nutrition. Why not? Somehow we're ignoring it. Oh, a healthy diet. All right. So Deborah Starn. So oxalates. Look at. Hold on. Give Kiltz a second. Sally Norton's book, Toxic Superfoods. You got to look at her book. That'll be a lot for you, for Deborah, for sure. Pula, good morning, Wisconsin. Keeping it cold. Love the cold. It's cooling it down in upstate. I was down in New York City. Again, Dr. Gleicher's meeting, really fantastic. You got to check out his magazine, Voice, the Center for Human Reproduction, November, December 23. I don't know if I think you'll probably get it a digital copy. And we're sharing a lot of great ideas that we're all learning. Got to be open to opposites. And sometimes we fight about it at first, and then we step back and say, oh, never mind. Lancaster, County, PA, up with the cows. Thanks for stopping in. Odyssey, you are a rock star. I appreciate you so much. Ellen Barlock, good morning. Happy Monday. It is a happy Monday, is it not? Right. It's a happy day every day. That's the whole magic of the universe, right? And I appreciate your likes, subscribes, and shares. We need a few quotes of the day, right? And Wayne Dyer. Let's see what Wayne's got. Radiate an energy of serenity and peace so that you have an uplifting effect on those you come into contact with. Your presence will make others feel calm and assured. My inspirational quote of the day was light on dark. We all have a dark side. Let's see. Mains Elax from New Zealand. Data Sem, hello to you. And the dark side is something we maybe need. Our loneliness, we get depressed, we get angry, we get sad, we get mad, melancholy. All those words are part of the human existence. Don't fight against them. Maybe get to know them better. This is where I do painting and pottery and journaling and writing or blogging. We're sharing the stories of human existence. This is all that matters. Right on. We're on our way to fertilizer or some stardust. That's it. We're all part of the stardust. Yogesh Zorba Zen. I love your names. You guys are rocking. Thanks, 44.4. And again, I appreciate everyone stopping in. Wayne Dyer is just a magical guy. He's written some amazing things. He has, and like you, we're all on this journey together. And we're going to fight each other. We're going to think you don't know what you're talking about. And yet in some way, this is just part of the dance, part of the story. We went to Tatiana's restaurant down in Brighton Beach, down in in Brooklyn, and it was magical. Oh my God, they had such great dancers and singers and great, amazing food. Although I did get, I don't know, I had a little something next morning. I don't know. It's because I wasn't used to some of the dishes, but I did stick to either fish or mussels or lobster or tuna or shrimp. I stuck to those things. But I got my ass got kicked a little bit, just a little bit. Tony Vargas, good morning, Senor. December writing challenge is harder than 100 push-ups. Let's do this again. One page a day, and maybe it should be 100 words. Tony, I've done my 100 push-ups. The words are harder than the work. Is that right? Again, you got to just get your page out. I haven't done it yet. I had a little bit of I got in late last night, so I had to get to the office. I'm going to do it today. By the end of the day, it will be done. Ellen Barlock, good morning to you. John Pregler, hello from Dubuque, Iowa. Love carnivore. Now listen, I didn't talk much about carnivore at this conference with Dr. Gleicher. It was amazing, and but we're going to work it in there. See, glycosylation and glycation, no one's talking about. The metabolic disorders, it's all metabolic diseases. And I'm very intrigued we love our whiskey, wine, and beer. We love our pasta, bread, yogurt, milk. We love our salads and lettuce and vegetables. We love those things. I'm not giving those up. This is the problem with us doctors. We are very, very resistant to change, just like all of us. Are we different? Nope, we're the same. We're the same. All right. Where's my United Carnivore friend? Let's see. We become what we repeatedly do. Gratitude for the ability to help others every single day. I am grateful as a physician, a healthcare specialist, that is here to sort of learn something new and different, teach something new and different. And I've learned from my patients. They know much more than I do. They're telling me what's going on. I'm learning from that. That's the magic of it all. Right on. Robin Heron, carnivorous grandma is in the house. She is a rock star, teaching us so many. We were traveling from Teterboro yesterday, and Kiss was there. I don't even know who they are, but it's like, hey, there's Kiss over there. Amazing people. Again, put it out there. Put your energy out there. Share some ideas. Whitney B., good morning. Do chances of pregnancy increase after HSG procedures? Yes, they do. It's a flush out, reducing inflammation. I wonder if that might be something we should all think about. We should maybe think about platelet-rich plasma post-HSG. Just do a flush of PRP if your tubes are normal. Let's see what that does. Robin, Michael Keene, good morning, everyone from Long Island, USA. It is a long life we're living, and the most important thing is get up and out and go do something magical and crazy. Mama Cracker, how you doing? So I started reading Sugar Blues, William Duffy, the #1 classic health bestseller that exploded the sugar myth and inspired a healthy revolution. I thought this was really good. There was William Duffy. Once upon a time, when I was a hopeless square about sucrose, C12H22O11, I triggered an unforgettable encounter between Gloria Swanson and a sugar cube. I had been summoned to a lunchtime press conference in the Fifth Avenue office of a New York attorney. Things were well along when I tiptoed in. Miss Swanson, more alert and thoughtful than anyone in the room, removed her purse from the chair at her side and made room for me. I had never seen her off screen before. I was not expecting to see her there. I was not ready for her at all. A caterer's coolie arrived with the picnic: pastrami and rice, salami on pumpernickel, cardboard jugs of coffee, a tray of monographed sugar cubes. My colleagues from several New York daily newspapers kept on wrangling as the rations were scattered around. I unwrapped my sandwich, sprung the lid off my coffee jug, picked up a sugar cube. I was unpeeling it when I heard her commanding whisper, "That stuff is poison. I won't have it in my house, let alone in my body." Yes. Cane sugar is the conundrum of the world. It's killing us all, and we need to eliminate it or minimize it. That is it. But if you simply go carnivore and you focus on eating fatty meat, you feel better. And then if you get a little stick of butter, and all you need to do is take a bite off the butter, and the butter is always better. Butter is my dessert. And so many people do brown butter, which is really great also. All right. Kate Wolf, God Rising, Good Rising. I like God Rising. I think that's the real. We're all God Rising. It's all within us. All right. Norman Vincent Peale, we're going to have him in just a moment. We're sending prayers of peace around the globe, healing for all humans around the globe. And we're all here to help each other on this journey to make life better. Due chances. We got that one. We got the CNY Fertility Instagram, the Dr.Kiltz Instagram, the YouTube, Facebook, and of course the Mighty Tribe. Where are we? We are now. I missed a lot of these quotes for the last few weeks because I was gone. If everyone followed the purposes of the Creator, the general thrust of life would be in favor, though not without some hard going at times. Again, it's hard, but it's meant to be hard. It's meant to be a challenge. It's meant to be a struggle. It's meant to be dark sometimes. We were flying from Teterboro to Syracuse, and Mike Zella was the pilot. I was co-piloting, and Banerjee was napping in the back. And we got up to 6,000, and they said, we're pushed west when we need to go north. And they said, sorry. So we went VFR. We found a nice clear spot above the clouds and helped us get in. All right, Kate Wolf, Good Rising, United Carnivore, celebrating the alive category every single amazing day. Sometimes, I just got to sleep in a little bit longer. Just give me 10 more minutes. I woke up sick yesterday morning, a terrible headache, and I took a little bit of what did I take? A little coffee, tea, a little tea, herbal tea, and but I meditated and prayed, and I drank a lot of water, meditated and prayed, and got myself going, got moving. That's all I needed. And I went out to lunch with Joe Towle from Metro, good friend. He had salmon, I had steak. Great steak. Intercontinental Hotel. They did a great poivre steak. I had it black and blue with a little bit of cheese on top. Francis, good morning, Dr. Kiltz. My birthday was yesterday, 55 years young now, Francis. Oh, and Lisa Wiedemann's was last week, so we got to throw out a happy birthday to Lisa. And Malcolm, put a note. I got so many people we got to get on with. It's just like crazy. Michael Keene, hey, Doc, I started my own channel yesterday on YouTube. Nice. Keenan Carnivore, appreciate any help getting it rolling. Michael, I'd love to be interviewed on your channel for sure. Just give me a shout out. Malcolm could connect, Jake could connect. I'd love to do it. I love to share the word, and the word is, always will be, always was, always is. God. Realize you are greater than you've ever considered yourself to be. You are greater than you've ever considered yourself to be. Right on. That's why we have all these challenges. Number one is 100 either push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, get-ups, 100 steps in the day, 100 loves in the day. But you got to do one page of free handwriting, right? All right. Okay, let's see what we got here. Tony Vargas. Yes, Malcolm, add me to the list. Absolutely, Malcolm. Let's get on with Tony Vargas. Again, I've done with Amy. I love being interviewed. I love interviewing because we're all sharing this story. Dr. Sherman Silber reached out to me. I threw out can I interview you? He's a rock star when it comes to the fertility world, but he goes way beyond that. He's a traveler of the universe, and he shares such energy. He got out on the dance floor at Tatiana's. It was like rocking and rolling. Love to do that. DC, learning to live. All right. Good morning, Doc. Have a great day. DC, every day we're learning. We're yearning to learn. All right. Did I get the fourth? How about the third? I didn't get the third. To settle for self-limitation is to lock yourself up within yourself and therefore to deny yourself the God-given opportunity for growth. And, many people may not know this, but Dr. Gleicher and I were having some differences of opinion of some supplement stuff. And we've put it away, but we've helped do it in a way that's going to be growing and good for everyone. That's what I love about Dr. Gleicher. He's open to sit down and have the conversation because he said, Kiltz, let's just sit down and talk. Got to be more open to the conversation, right, Tony Vargas? It's all a conversation. That's all this is. You either write it down or speak it out. But eventually, we will be fertilizer. Right on. Before that, let's do something more fun, right? Thanks, 44. All right. Thanks for what? Just being here, being alive, sharing. Sharing is caring, as my good friend Dr. Verdi Alice likes to say. All right. Good morning, Brendan McIntyre, living and learning at 65. Kiltz is 67. March 12th, he's 68. We're on this journey every day. We're living and learning. I don't know whether you should eat plant-based diet or a meat-based, animal-based diet. You got to figure it out for you. I just know for me that if I stuck to mostly the animal-based and eliminate the plants, I felt better. But I'm not you. I'm me. Now, the last I looked, when I cut someone open in surgery or look at the physiology of our bodies, it's kind of nearly the same. It's not that different. The Hour of Power, 5 to 6 a.m., Monday through Friday. Saturdays I'm off, and Sundays usually 10 o'clock. This Sunday I was off because I was at a conference with Dr. Gleicher, many other people. Every year they're doing that. Hopefully they're going to put that stuff out for everyone to get a chance to look at. Bruce Wayne 9, good morning. Just got out of cold plunge, about to ribeye for breakfast. Nice. I got to do my ribeyes. I was working on my fasting for 3 days here, but I still kind of harboring a little bit of something. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to do some fasting and lasting. Cold tub 40 at 40 this a.m. Nice, Bruce Wayne. You got to get in the cold plunge every day. I also got in my cold shower. I usually do the cold shower and then when I'm down in Florida, I have a cold plunge pool. All right. Let's see. Wild nature videos. Can coffee change the shape of pooping? Yeah, coffee has an effect on poop for sure. Exactly what it is for each person, I don't know. I guess we need some poop shapes. Right on. They're out there. Right on. Good morning, Duchances. We got that one from Whitney. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate the CNY Fertility and the Dr. Kiltz Instagram. High kidney numbers. My friend was told that it was because of using protein powder. Yeah, I don't use protein powder. See, protein powder breaks down to sugar. I eat fatty meat and butter. Butter. You see, you really should be getting about 70% of your calories from fat, in my opinion, adipose tissue. And this focus on protein, I think, is wrong. That's my personal bias. I think it's wrong. Sloan's abroad. Let's see. I don't know. I haven't seen that many deficiencies in electrolytes personally. Really, I'd say focus on mineral water, bone broth, and fatty meat. Fatty meat. That's the key. And I think you'll do fine. Meat 24 hours. DMPPMD, good morning, super person, all of us. How do I gain weight on the Lions diet and hyper lean mass response? You got to do the lifting. So you got to do the weights, do the resistance work. I think this is one of the most important things to do is do the resistance work. And Fred Hahn, you got to look at his work. Really amazing stuff. But I think lifting and more fat, eat more fatty meat. It's the fat where it's at. High protein, low fat, deadly, and certainly a Mediterranean. I think they're not good. Too many people are eating too much plants, which ultimately are killing us. Maria Blanchard, good morning. Made it. Much love to you, my friend. Thank you for stopping in. Sandy Whitlock McDougall, good morning. Live at 5. And you are here. Where are we at? It is 5:25. Let's see. Super persons. Let's see. Yeah, you got to do the resistance work. Not a fan of cold shower. I'm sure soon enough we'll have no choice. It's one of the best things to do, the cold shower, I think. I just turn on the cold, get right in, and I usually go, oh, I love the cold. I love the cold water. I love the cold water. I love the cold water. As long as I say that, it's easy. When I say, oh, I hate this, I jump right out. Remember, the actions of your body follows the thoughts of your mind. If you change the thinking, you change the emotion and the outcome of your lives. So critical. Let's see. Kate Wolf Hill on my, let's see. Oh my, just dawned on me that I still take herbal medicine. I'm still getting plant toxins advice. Well, now again, if you're using these things with small amounts infrequently, which you should be as you're healing from carnivore, ketovores, and fastivores, you should be okay. Again, these things are there for humans because we breathe the air, we drink the liquids, we eat the food, and we immerse our bodies in this existence of the universe, and we're exposed to things that can affect our bodies. And so the medicines, smash the love button. Right, Kate Wolf, shadow work. You need to accept our negative feelings and just sit with them, not try to bury them or give them to others. It's amazing. Yes, the kid. That's why I think, again, the artwork of life, right? And I do a lot of solitude work. Tia has taught me much about solitude, and you're learning from others in the challenges of life. If you follow everything with always hate, negative judgment, you're going to go down further and further and further. What you want to do is you want to sprinkle it with love, kindness, generosity, hope, happiness, and a lot of positivity. I think. Jeff Picone, all another day, morning all another day. Don't waste it. Off to the gym. Go to the gym today. I get to work. I love getting to work every day. See, the most important thing in life is go to work. Without work, what are you doing? Life is work. And, you know, if you're not hunting or gathering, you ain't going to eat. And if you're not, protecting and working for shelter or reproduction, ain't working. So go to work every day and love work. See, love work. All these ideas I don't work. I have a 1-day work week. I mean, like, why? I have a 7-day work week. It's 24/7, 365 is Kiltz's work week. Carlos Diaz Pardo, good morning, Doc, and everyone from Spain. My friends in Spain, thank you for stopping in. All around the globe, we are working to live life better. All of us around the globe have the challenges of the universe, and we must find the word as the real work of life. Thank you, God, Lord, creator, for the day, every day. God, morning, Doc, and everyone from Spain. Maria Blanchard, my 10-year-old son likes cod liver. Oh, eat the liver, live longer. Cod liver, beef liver, goose liver, duck liver, chicken liver. You got to eat the livers, and you got to eat the fat. Fat is where it's at. If you're fat and there's a famine, you're fit, fertile, and fantastic. But if not, you're dead. More dead than you know. Great day in God's paradise. DJ Oliver, how you doing? Life is great, grand, and amazing, is it not? And we have challenges, hardships. Jennifer, Texas Carnivore, good morning, Dr. Kiltz. I am fantastic. Thank you for asking. How are you? I wasn't like yesterday morning. I woke up like at 3:30, 4 o'clock with a headache. I had eaten I had ate a lot of things that I don't normally eat, not to blame anyone because they're not my normal food. There wasn't anything about the food preparation. It's just I was eating things that I normally don't touch. I thought, let me have a little bit. And whoa. Glycobiology is a big subject to talk about, as you are right. Nobody talks about it. Look at Kiltz's conversations on glycobiology. To me, the glycobiome is the rock star. It's the area that we're not talking about. Glycosylation, glycation. Life is not measured by the numbers of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. Absolutely love that. And what's your dark that you want to shine the light on? And again, that means that doesn't mean you want to sweep it away. That means you want to give it some time and effort to listen and learn from it, right? I'm feeling dark and down today. And this is why I think I'm feeling this way. But the light is only a thought away. I always say, thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day and for everything ever in my life and all the people and experiences I've ever had. And I know that these are the training grounds, the gym, as Jeff McCone's off to, that's going to build my life. We're all here to build each other's lives. Let's build each other up, not whittle each other down. That's what we want to do, right? Build the smile, turn that frown upside down, as they say. All right. Kim Lynch, how you doing? Jennifer, Texas Carnivore, a couple of good videos on YouTube. The food pyramid is literally a scam. And now even if you put up the carnivore food pyramid, you're going to chastise. But I would say eat the meat, be the master, eat the mush, be weak and meek. It's so simple, right? Eric Arntz, thank you for the lion's way. We are the lions. And you might be a wolf. You might want to say, I'm a wolf. Okay. Be what you want to be. All right. Janelle, is there any way somebody can assist a client with shipping medication to their protocol to the Caribbean? I am unable to get the medication in the Caribbean, St. Lucia. Specifically, possibly text me at 315-416-9872, and we're going to work for that. I don't know the best ways to do that. Are you going to travel here for all your treatments, Sarasota, Colorado, upstate New York, and we're working on Norfolk, Virginia now? I'm almost there to sign the lease, and we're almost there. Alexander, Nikki Douglas, you are a rock star. Ben Wu, God is in the mirror. You are here. We're so appreciative of you every single day. Oh, and don't forget my good friend Barbara Glanz. Let's see what she got to say today on December 4th. People need joy quite as much as they need clothing. Some of them need it far more. Margaret Collier Graham. You got to just be joyful in life. You got to throw it out there. Rock star life. Miss Laugh-A-Lot Diabetes Destroyer. Hi from Canada. Diabetes is a plant-caused disease. A plant-based diet, I believe, is the cause of damage to the pancreas or the liver. Type 1 diabetes is pancreatic damage, and type 2 diabetes is liver damage. That's all. See you later. Jennifer, another good video to watch. YouTube, low-fat diet is genocide. Yeah, you got to eat the fat. Fat is where it's at. I focus on fat every day. I love fat. Oh, I love it. Marie Blanchard, how do you know if you still have PCOS? I don't look for it. If you're having regular cycles and you're getting pregnant without a problem, or your egg and sperm look great, embryos look great, those are all factors for sure. But yeah, that's it's if you label it, you enable it. That's it. Fatty meat is the way. Fatty meat makes master. Juliet, let's see. Hiu, is that it? Hello, Doc. First time here. Thanks for coming in, Juliet. I'm doing this to recover from carpal tunnel syndrome and morbid obesity. You're a rock star. Thank you for coming in, by the way. And maybe we don't need to label the things. Hey, I feel fantastic. And you got to look in the mirror and see that beautiful, amazing human being every day. But Carnivore Juliet is the way. And we're glad to have you always here tonight at 7:30 p.m. on our Zoom meeting. And if you're there and you want to bring your story and ask some questions, we appreciate that. 315-416-9872. If you plan on being in New York for the entire time, wait, we'll get your medicines here in either New York or Sarasota, Florida. All of them. You are rock stars, my friend. I appreciate everything you're doing every single day in every way. Grateful that you're here with Dr. Rob Kiltz. I am the owner, director of CNY Fertility Centers. I started back in 97 with the intention of affordability, access, quality. I've maintained that where we finance everyone. Please, if you have a finance plan, you got to put something every month, please. It helps keep the mission moving. Pulop, keen on carnivore, good name. Let's see, Jennifer, Texas Maria, if you have any symptoms. Yeah, but again, I think we're sometimes looking too hard for the PCOS, but okay, obesity, irregular cycles, excessive hair growth may be common. There's a lean PCOS also, but I think the real damage is glycation. That's it. Jennifer, and Richie, don't want to ever stop carnivore. It healed everything. Do not. This is not a diet for like, oh, I got to lose 20 pounds or 100 pounds and then I'll go back. No. Never, ever again. The carnivores lead. The sheep be the feed. Joe Towel, Metro, go carnivore. I know. Get rid of the kiwi. All right, never again. Carnivores unite. Carnivores unite every day. Bin Wu, congrats to you, Marie Blanchard. I was diagnosed PCOS decades ago and was wondering how I checked to confirm. Don't look for the disease they tell you have. I'm fine. I'm healthy. I'm well. Carnivores don't look for disease. They see the health and wellness in everyone. Carnivores see the health and wellness in everyone, but everyone else is looking for a disease. You label it, you enable it. Stop labeling the disease. You got to be more positive, kind, generous, loving, happy. Remember, shine the light on the dark and spend a little time in the dark. But that's where, I've grown because of the dark, because of the hardships, the challenges, the fall, the failures. I have learned from them. That's been the most amazing thing for Kiltzy. Thank you, Juliet. You're a rock star. See your symptoms are no longer there. It probably, yeah. And again, sometimes it's just, I'm not getting pregnant. Pregnancy Safe Cosmetics, Safshan, how you doing? Have a beautiful day. Absolutely. Let's do another live. Let's do another interview. Love to do that. Love to bring you back on. So many great, amazing rock stars in this globe. Amazing. Marie Blanchard, I'm unsure what symptoms to look out for. Done. They'll look at, I would say, and this male pattern balding in women is on the rise. And I think it's all because of a plant-based, low animal fat diet. Eat the fat, be the fittest. That's it. You got to eat the fat to be the fittest. All right. Let's see. What kind of butter are you eating? I usually do Butter Boy, French Butter Boy butter at Wegmans, but there's so many great butters out there, so many great butters around the world. And I think I got Kerrygold this morning because that's what I had this morning, and I'll do it. I'm not like, oh, you can never eat that. Ultrasound. Yeah, you could look for polycystic ovaries. You could look at an AMH if it's elevated, for sure. Jennifer, Michael, thank you. From now on, I will be first. Instead of saying I am carnivore, I will say I am fatty meat instead. I think the fatty meat DS111 is like the right way because carnivores eating lean meat, right? And maybe like Saladino, you're eating honey and fruit all the time. Hormone disruptions, female baldness. We could talk about that, Astron, for sure. Find this very very confusing. Too much protein, bad for sugar. Eat a lot of fat. Where is the food? What to do eating fatty steak, but not too much, and stick of butter. It is very confusing, no doubt about it. Listen, you can eat anything that our food providers have provided, but typically, I imagine many thousands of years ago, we were hunting meat. We didn't eat much fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, or nuts. But it's the fat. Your body wants fat. That's why your body makes fat. Your body makes fat out of amino acids and simple sugars. The proteins break down amino acids in the liver that converted to sugar, converted to fat. Well, gee, didn't know that, did we? And what we keep on focusing on, you need more protein. For what? You don't. You need more fat. Fat suppresses inflammation in the gut. And it is ultimately the true building block of your body because adipose tissue contains all the minerals, vitamins, amino acids, and simple sugars that I think are radical and important for all of our bodies. Maria Blanchard, how you doing? Complain that the water in the Philippines wasn't cold enough. It's it. Don't like complain. Why? God's gonna say, why are you complaining? I gave that to you for a reason, to build you up, make you stronger and better every single day. Right on. Hardships build a strong ship. That's it. What kind of fat? Just well, I personally love beef fat, but I love pork belly. I love butter. I love Kiltz's ice cream. There's a lot of cream, a lot of fat in the cream. Let's see. Some people can't tolerate these things. Find the things, and I love eggs, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and I eat the grease from the pan. You can't throw it away. Pula, tasting butter as Land O'Lakes. I don't care about grass fed. I just want to be plant fed, right? And I don't use fake stuff. I am is like the three magic words by U.S. Anderson is one of my favorite books in the universe. I am God is my most famous phrase, and I am God. And I want you to say the same words. I am God, because we are all gods. We are the creators of our lives, of our day, of the way, good day, bad day, right day, wrong day, easy day, hard day. Oh my God, give it up to God every day. Right, Jennifer? I do a cold plunge by going outside with the t-shirt and shorts, 20 degrees weather for about 20 minutes. That's all you need to do. You don't need to get in the cold water, but it's just another way to do it. Let's see. Hardashan Rupre have had twitching and pain in my chest on and off for months, but the doctor can't find anything wrong with him. You've got inflammation. You've got inflammation. Eat fatty meat. Get rid of the plants. What do you eat, my friend? Eat the meat. Be the master. Fatty meat is critical, not lean meat. United Carnivore. Life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. I love my problems. I got so many. All right, Deborah Starnes. Oh my God, the ice cream maker came, waited for the freezing. Your recipe has made it so that I can see the end of the tunnel. Yeah, it's so easy. Listen, you don't have to put in any sugary substances. You could throw in a little glycine if you want, but I would say a little honey, a little fruit, or a little cane sugar is my way if you want it. But remember, amino acids and simple sugars all metabolize to fat in the liver. We're not building muscle by eating food. You got to do the resistance work to build the muscle. That's the easy part of this story, right? Deborah Starnes, do what you love and you'll never work a day. I love work. I go to work every day and I love it. This word work is like fantastic. Like I'm going to the hardest part is one day I'm going to die and I'm not going to be able to do my work anymore. But I guess it's going to call me somewhere to do some other work. We're just fertilizer. Remember that. Shanab Man, good morning, my friends. Jennifer Pagan, good morning to you. Let's see. My accepting my negative feelings is when I am asked how I am, I say, all right, just all right. I think it is a line from a war movie. Sometimes daily life is like a war to me. It's okay. I agree with you. It's okay. I'm fine. Not too bad. Not too good. Just right. I think there was the Three Bears or something like that. Fatty meat, steak and eggs every day. Miss Tia always takes care of Kiltzy. She gets me the fattiest ribeye steaks from Snake River Farms. I get some stuff from Our Ancestors Foods. So many amazing purveyors of the fatty meat. You got to eat the fat, my friend. They cut it all off. Let's see. Jill D. Babies are being born with tongue tie, according to Dr. Chafee, because of poor nutrition. Absolutely. In Europe, poor nutrition. Moms are eating a bad diet, which is glycating and causing damage. Gee, oxidative phosphorylation is good, but oxidative damage could be bad. Hi from cold Sweden. Carnivore for future. It's the life now, right? Carnivore at 60. Kiltz, you just cracked me up with I love the cold water, but I do the same thing. I say I'm healing my body. I'm getting younger when I fast. When I see non-carnivore food, I say poison. That's a good one. Carnivore at 60. This is like rock star material. What's the old guy carnivore? I gotta get him on this. Medina B, what's your take on exercise and fertility? The best exercise is making love to your partner, and that'll get you a baby. Like, how will running get you pregnant? Not. I don't recommend it. Meditation, prayer, yoga, acupuncture, faith. Visualize what you want as if it is, and it will be that or better. That's all you need to do. Pula, improving, but still impatient with self. And we aren't we impatient? But I'm impatient. Impatient? I am impatience. I am in patience. How about that one, Pula? I am in patience. Maybe that's just switch up the words. The food pyramid is a suicide plan. Here, eat this. You're destined to get all the diseases. They're going to make me a lot of money. The British were like fueling China with opium, right? And maybe the world's fueling us with alcohol and marijuana and tobacco and all the sugary things and the plant-based foods, and say, don't eat red meat. Don't eat red meat. Big, happy, and grateful for whatever happens to you every single day. Carpe diem. Go make some cups. You're welcome to make some Kiltz cups. You could copy my cups. I don't care. You could copy my way. I don't care. Share it. You could copy my books. I don't care. You are amazing, my friends. Thank you for stopping in. Where are we at? It is 5:46 in the morning. A little bit of Marcus Aurelius. Is my understanding equal to this or not? If it is, I apply it to the task in hand as an instrument granted to me by universal nature. But if it is not, I either relinquish the task to someone who is better able to accomplish it, if that accords with my duty in every other respect, or else I perform it myself as best I can, calling on the assistance of one who is able, with the aid of my own governing faculty, to effect what is presently seasonable and advantageous to the community. I went flying yesterday with Michael Zella, and he piloted, I co-piloted, I did the communications, he flew the plane. It was a little windy, a little bumpy, but we got there. I fly a Cirrus SR22 Turbo and a Citation 510 Mustang. I am grateful to everyone. Thank you for the likes, subscribes, the love, the kindness, the generosity. I love you, my friends. Dr. Rob Kiltz. I'm a fertility doctor. OBGYN. I'm a scientist. I'm a spiritualist. I'm a nutritionist. I'm a life coach. I'm a physical coach. And I've got problems. You want someone that has had problems, so if they've solved them, you're going to the right person. Patty Lipstraw, is the Mighty Tribe meeting tonight? Yes, I'm meeting tonight, Patty. Are you going to be there? Have a blessed day. I wasn't there yesterday because I was at a meeting and I wasn't feeling good early in the morning, so I didn't do my morning. Since I don't normally do it, it's Sunday morning anyway. I should have done it a little later in the afternoon. I don't know. I was just kind of under the radar, but they were following us on flight following. Binwoo, let's see. Where are we at? Joe Clo, do you ever check ketones? I get frustrated some mornings when my ketones are low. I never check any of that stuff. I don't weigh myself. I don't check my blood pressure. I don't check my temperature. I don't check my ketones, my glucose. I did a 5-day fast in July. I checked my glucose and my testosterone and my vitamin D. Testosterone and vitamin D were low. Oh, and my glucose was 52. And I feel great. And then I'm like, well, should I take testosterone supplementation? Someone ordered it for me, but I don't use it. I use it for about a week, and I'm like, I'm not doing this. I feel great. Carnivore with Kiltz Ice Cream Nights. Joe Clo, keep on doing it. Again, I don't measure all the stuff. Just the measurement is in the mind. The mind is the measure of your life, right? As you think it, so shall it be. These are the simple things, right? You want to think yourself into the way you wish it to be. The best fasting ratio. I do 23-1. Talented Hands, 84. That's what I think is the best. But you want to narrow the whole eating window because you want to have your gut. So your gut gets the food into it, and then it does the digestion, and then it sends it to the liver or to the lymphatics, fat to the lymphatics, amino acids and simple sugars to the liver, where via insulin from the pancreas, they're converted to fat. Done. And then what you're going to do is you're going to do the resistance work, 100 push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, get-ups, 1 page of free writing. The December challenge is stay on the November 100s and then add 1 page of free writing every single day. It might be the same word. I don't care. It's your writing. It can be maybe I love you, 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 I love you. Fill the page up with I love you. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. Fill it up. That's all it needs to be. You see the art of the world. You might draw a picture, whatever you want. You're the creator of your life, right? Too many proteins is more chicken and turkey. They're too lean and not fatty enough. The fatty beef is perfect. That's why I pork belly, beef belly, lamb belly, eat the meat, be the master, eat the mush, be weak and meek. They knew how to feed the masses beer and bread, and they effed us up. And then they got us opium and heroin and cocaine and marijuana and nicotine and alcohol. Oh, you have to have this. It's really good for you. They're trying to keep you weak and meek, keep you down. Now, who are they? Remember, who's responsible for what goes in your mind and your mouth? Just look around the room. And then there's a mirror, and look in the mirror deeply. Right, Ben? Michael, eat some meat. It's all about the fat. It's all about eat the fatty meat. That's it. You must, if you're cutting the fat away, it's not good. You're just missing the point. Protein poisoning will take you down. Johnny, United Carnivore. Let's see. When your Kiltz cup is full, stop pouring and pass it around. Keep filling the Kiltz cups and just pass them around. That's what we're here to do. And January meetup in Sarasota. I'm going to get Malcolm and the team to help me. Maybe I'll do it at my house. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Johnny Johnson, good morning, family. DS111. I am saving up on bacon grease and I have almost a full large plain yogurt container of it, and will soon first batch of heart attack chicken. Charger Rick invented heart attack chicken. Look, again, it's a heart attack. You know, when we're taken back, right? When we're taken back by a heart attack, it wakes us up. So that's the amazing part of the story. Right on. Pula, making brown butter from bad tasting butter improves taste 100%. Love dipping steaks in the brown butter. I took Maria Emmerich's a recipe, which was butter browned, and then add a cube of cream cheese to a blender and pour in the butter. She added a couple other things, but I added blue cheese and blended it. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Wild Nature Videos. I will eat sugar cookies one time a year. I will eat only on my birthdays. Again, minimize to maximize. Small amounts infrequently, I think, are okay. Now, if you're one of those people that calls yourself an addicted food addict, I just don't call myself that. Let's see. Sharif Clara, do you have to add butter to every meal? If it's 4 ounces of ground beef, eggs, and bacon, I tend to add the butter for sure. I think it makes it taste much better, and water. But I do Gerolsteiner mineral water. I think the water is really, really what we need. More water, but don't overdo the water either. Pint of cream, 6 eggs, salt, and Madagascar vanilla. Absolutely delicious. That's all you need. Isn't that amazing? But yeah, I think the salt really good. 6 eggs, pint of cream. Let's see, 6 egg yolks. Oh yeah, Michael, pint of cream, 6 egg yolks, salt, and Madagascar vanilla. Absolutely delicious. Yasser Akaradi, good morning, doctor. Bin Wu, how can I change my habits, which is not fit me? I am changing my habits. Use those words. I am changing every day. I am changing every day. I am changing every day. Can't do pork. It makes my eczema come back. Yeah, don't do pork, but find the thing. But you might look at there are pigs that eat acorns, and I think they're the Iberico ham, and and wild boar may be good too, but I would say Iberico ham, good one. Wild Nature Videos. I guess I will be having some birthday cake. I enjoy some cookie cake or ice cream from time to time, but most of the time, no. All right. See you tonight, Patty. Get in the cold plunge, cold shower, love life, and you'll warm it up by getting in the cold every day. Brenda McIntyre added 2 teaspoons of cocoa powder to the ice cream. That's a good one too. Again, you might shave off a little bit of really dark chocolate, minimize to maximize. That's it. Humbly learn. I learn from you, Ben, every single day. You're a good teacher, by the way. Yasser Al-Karadi. I am now 1 stick of butter and 3 cans of sardine fish, salt water. That sounds great. Yes. I think Dr. Boz, she's big on the sardines. And I'm not I just don't eat the sardines very much. Boar's Head deli meats. They're all good. They're all good. All right. That is genius. I am patient. I am patient. Impatient. I am patient. My tactic is very good. 364 days. I am waiting fatty meat and only 1 day mix of food on my birthday. That's good. Find it. Pet foods. Oh my God. Let's see. Where are we? Pet foods. Poison as well. They're killing our cats and dogs. Meditation and prayer, Ben. Keto My Way, Maria. Good morning to you. It's a very good every day in every way. 1 meal a day. Awesome, my friend. Yes, sir. Love, kindness, generosity, generosity, and faith every day. Life coach. You're that, Ben. You're the life coach. Again, this idea that doctors, you have to have your MD to help people with healthcare. Nope, be a coach, cheerleader. Coach and cheerleader. I'm only a coach and cheerleader. All right. Let's see. Jill D. I give my cat raw ribeye and raw ground beef snacks. Meals now, boar's head, roast beef, and sometimes their turkey breast. He poops less and seems very satisfied. I think the same thing for all of us. Life coach, Bin Woo. Mark Vaughn, how you doing? Summerville, South Carolina. Glad you're safe and sound. Thank you so much. I was down in Sarasota for about 3 weeks. I flew to Syracuse, Skinny Alice, Syracuse, back to New York, there for 2 days with Dr. Gleischer's meeting on the Foundation for Reproductive Medicine Conference 23. It was fantastic. I hope I'll get invited there again next year. Love it. Your Word is Your Wand by Florence Scovel Shin. She is a rock star. You are a rock star. Ketones low in urine, it's because your body is using them. Don't check urine. Would have checked blood test, but I don't measure. I know I have ketones on my zero plant carnivore diet. You always have ketones. Remember, those are meant to measure levels of ketones. You always have ketones because acetyl-CoA is a ketone. Right on. Love you, my friend. God is in the mirror. Mark Vaughn. Turbo, the Citation is a Mustang jet. Citation, a 510 Mustang jet, Mark. I started flying at 55 and got a jet at 62. I'm 68. I fly mostly with the co-pilot. That's the best. All right, Lisa Marie, Lisa, Nelson, and Barb, thank you. Love life. Deborah Starnes. In Boy Machine, the gym once a month, body fat down 4%. First month, the decision making to go carnivore, hands down doing it. What you put in your mind and your mouth matters most to everything that happens in your life. You want to put in good ideas, good thoughts, positive thoughts. You want to read and listen and learn from those that are open to the challenge of change. Print the boar's head symbol in color, laminate it, and then tape it to your car. Contact company to see if they have a car stickers. Roger Bath, good morning, Kiltzian tribe. It's another beautiful day in God's paradise. Good vibes and love from Canada. My Canadian friends, hello, and how are you doing? Awesome, Mark. Thank you. Sarah Jane Cousins, Iberico at the weekend. Amazing loads on fat on it. Again, I think the Iberico, like if you're going to eat beef, pork, Iberico. January meetup in Sarasota. Michael, we'll get that rocking and rolling ASAP. Can I eat 3 times a day as much as I want? Diet and lose weight. Well, if again, calories in, calories out, whatever those are. But if you're, and no one knows exactly how to measure those. That's the problem. But I think you can do it. But I do 1 meal a day or less. Never felt better. Protein poisoning. Basically, it's like sugar poisoning. Protein poisoning is just like sugar poisoning. Proteins break down amino acids that convert to sugar. That's the problem. Simple as that. All right, I got to go, my friends. Rockstar fatty meat. I think fatty meat is better than fatty fish all day long. Fish stinks. Stinks. Stunt fly with a friend. Oh, nice, Mark. Keto My Way, Maria. Have a great day. Mama Cracker, love you, my friend. And thank you for everyone for stopping in. The Hour Power, 5 to 6 a.m., Monday through Friday, U.S. Eastern Time. And shout outs to everyone out there. Thanks for joining. Keep on the keto carnivore way. Faith and fasting is first, and love the person in the mirror. Yeah, I haven't done aerobatics yet.